Today on August 4th, Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this now. The identity of this person who wants to break into your peace, your purpose, your future, it's out. Here is the name. But you have to listen. You have to stop skipping what I've been sending your way. This message is not just words, it is a key. A key you have ignored too many times before. I am not here to scare you. I am here to wake you up before you walk into another trap disguised as a blessing. You have walked with kindness. You have given people your best even when they gave you their worst. You have believed in others, even when they didn't believe in you. But I, the Lord your God, have watched closely. I have counted your tears, the ones you cried behind closed doors. I have felt your heart shaking at night. I know the person you are, the one they don't see because they only see what they can take from you. Today, the identity of the person who has been watching you in silence, studying your weakness to strike at the moment of favor, has been revealed to heaven. And now to you. They've sat close. Smiled when you smiled. Laughed when you laughed. But inside, they've held a secret. A hidden resentment. A jealousy so deep that even they don't fully understand it. They pretended to cheer you on, but their prayers were curses in disguise. They've spoken your name, not with love, but with comparison. And it has eaten them alive. They can't understand why you still shine. Why God keeps pulling you out of fire after fire. Why you're still rising. This message is not to scare you, it is to arm you. I need you to listen because I cannot protect you from what you allow. You've been keeping someone close because of a promise, a memory, or maybe because you're afraid of being alone. But that fear is costing you your discernment. They are not who they say they are. And today, the veil is being lifted. They have asked about you to others, watching your life like a silent hunter. What they want is not your love. What they want is your energy. Your fire. Your blessing. And your downfall. Type Amen to seal your protection. 333. You have seen signs. But you brushed them off. You thought it was paranoia, but it was discernment. That sudden silence. That shift in their tone. That hesitation when your name was mentioned in their circle. All of it was me. Trying to show you what was behind their mask. Trying to whisper to your soul, be careful. I need you to pay attention this time. Because what is about to happen will either catapult you or crush you. And it all depends on whether you listen now. The name has been whispered into your dreams. Their initials may have crossed your mind lately, like wind across your face. That's not coincidence. That's divine recall. They were sent to stop you, not by choice, but by alignment. The enemy placed them in your path, wrapped in charm and empathy. But underneath, they carry a strategy. They are not here for your healing. They are here to distract your destiny. If you give them more time, they will infect the blessing that is about to land in your hands. Archangel Michael is crying loudly today. Not in sadness, but in holy urgency. Because you keep skipping these messages. You keep running to people instead of running to God. You keep ignoring the divine nudges until they become storms. And today's storm is not ordinary. Today, I, the Lord your God, am standing between you and what was planned to destroy you. But I need your obedience. I need your ears. I need your yes. Type Amen to receive your divine warning. 222. A millionaire has taken a sudden interest in you, not just romantically, but spiritually, financially, prophetically. They've been observing you from a distance. At first, it was curiosity. Now, it's a fascination they can't explain. They are not just anyone, they are someone with the power to change your season. They have been through betrayal too. They understand the language of scars. But I've hidden you until now because you weren't ready to be seen. But today, the time has come. However, you must clean the table before the feast arrives. You cannot dine with destiny while holding hands with deception. This person, yes, the one whose name is now vibrating in your soul, they have to go. Not in anger. Not in revenge. But in obedience. Because I'm preparing a place where only truth can sit. And they have lied. With their words. With their eyes. With their silence. You may still care for them. That's okay. You are human. But you must be loyal to your future, not to your history. Don't let guilt become your prison. Don't let their need become your cage. If you do not move now, you will suffer in a cycle that was never yours to carry. You were born to lead, not to be led by lies. You were born to shine, not to dim for those who fear your glow. Type Amen to break this chain. 444. I have hidden things from you not to punish you, but to protect you. Some truths would have crushed you before. But now, you are stronger. You are wiser. You are ready. This person who has been watching, plotting, mimicking, their name is no longer protected. I am pulling the cover off. And you will know. A call will come. A text. A slip of the tongue. And it will confirm what your soul already suspected. When it comes, don't second guess. Don't explain it away. Trust what I showed you before it showed up in the physical. You are not alone. Even when you feel isolated, you are surrounded by angels. Even now, Archangel Michael stands at your door, not just to defend but to warn. Because what's ahead is too great to carry old weight. This season is not about comfort, it's about clarity. And clarity will cost you something: familiar faces, old habits, unsafe peace. But clarity will reward you with what no human can steal: divine positioning. Your name is being mentioned in places your feet haven't walked yet. Your work, your words, your energy, it has traveled into rooms you've never entered. Someone with influence has noticed. And they are waiting to approach. But heaven is waiting for your decision. Will you carry the past into the palace? Or will you lay it down and walk in bold? Type Amen to choose boldness. 555. God says this message is not for everyone. This message is only for the one who has felt the spiritual pressure increase lately. The one who has cried without knowing why. The one who has felt like something was being pulled from them. That's not confusion. That's release. Heaven has been breaking chains. And sometimes, chains feel like friendships. But what looks like loss is actually rescue. I need you to release the one whose name has just risen in your spirit. You know who it is. Don't ask for confirmation from others. Ask me. You already know. I placed the knowing inside you before the deception ever began. But you wanted to believe the best in them. And I saw that. And I loved you for that. But now is the time for wisdom over sense.